All right, hello everybody, Ian here, and I'm happy to be back to introduce a new brand to the lineup here at Canoe Club. This one is a favorite of mine. I'm super excited for it, so let's just hop right in, see what we got for the spring. So this is Redone. This is an American brand, I believe out of California, and what they're all about is taking vintage pieces and, recreating them, redoing it, with maybe a little bit of a modern twist in there, kind of just perfecting these vintage items while maintaining that classic vintage look that everyone has loved for decades and decades. So right off the bat, classic Army fatigue here in the Loden green. I really like the stitching they use. It's kind of a lighter green, plays off nice, the double green, fatigue pockets. And I would say standard weight for these, not too heavy, not too light, should be great for the spring while also having that durability there. But that's pretty straightforward. Classic Army fatigues. They do have the button cinches on the waist as well, which is a favorite of mine if you want a nice relaxed baggy look or maybe need a little higher waisted cinch. And moving on to the second pair of pants we received from Redone for the spring. This is a classic 90s wash. Got a little bit more material to it. That loose fit is what they call it. I would say that's like almost, maybe like a 9-inch hem, maybe almost more. So definitely lots of loose bagginess to this, kind of 90s skater vibes. These feel great in hand, nice and soft. No selfish edge, but still beautiful pair of jeans. I mean, the wash on these, very similar to the Orslo 90s denim we got as well. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Looks like 5 pockets here. These are a must-have as well. Even though I have plenty, maybe too many light washed baggy jeans, probably be a sucker for those too. So I'm a sucker for everything in this lineup here. This brand has got my name all over it, so I'm very excited to be the one showing you all this. Moving on, we have a classic denim jacket, kind of like a modern take on a Type 2. They added some slash pockets here, which I think is really nice, and the fit is a little bit more modern, not as, it still is cropped, but not as cropped as something that's like a more direct recreation of something from the past. Double pockets here, you've got the overlaps on each side, kind of have that like painted over button, gives off that white look to it. This is a really nice denim jacket. The weight is really nice. The 1-year wash is beautiful. I'm sure this will fade very nicely over time. Check the back of it, you can catch the wash. It's got the back cinches here. Really simple, really straightforward. I like the slash pockets, I like the fit. Definitely gonna be grabbing this one too. And what I like about the fit, I should mention as well, is even with the medium that fits me really well, as it should, not oversized, I'm still comfortable putting like a hoodie or a crew neck or a flannel under it because it doesn't grab so much under the armpits. I feel like a lot of the times with those more classic denim jackets and the vintage ones, you get a lot of kind of pit tug or whatever you want to call it. And that just doesn't make me feel comfortable. So this is a great jacket. I highly recommend this. Very comparable to like a Vismim Type 2, but a little more approachable in price. Next we have one of the 2 flannel colors, classic camp collar here. This is kind of like a classic 50s style flannel. Great fit on here. You can, button it up, and kind of play it a little nicer, or you can just throw it on unbuttoned. That's how I've been rocking it. And it's just a great piece that, light enough that you can wear it in the spring, warm enough and soft enough that it does the job in maybe the fall, lighter winter days. But I love the color on this. Go Vikings, I'm a Vikings fan. So I'll be wearing this on Sundays next year. Double pockets. Really straightforward, great flannel, great fabric they use. I'm glad they chose these colors. It's hard to say no to both of them because this blue is so great with the yellow hits as well with like a blue jean. And all of these kind of colors, I mean, basically the collection they have given us this spring is like an outfit for a week, whether like you're interchanging the pants or the different flannel, or maybe, you know, have like a white tee versus the graphic tee in this collection. You could wear all of this for weeks, you know, and look good every day while doing it. And we'll finish it off with the graphic tee. I'm happy to see a graphic tee in the doors of Canoe Club. I think this thing is hilarious. If you don't like my attitude, dial 1-800-EAT-SHIT. You got the lizard, he's got the sneakers, he's got the phone, he's flipping you the bird. As the head of customer service, I had to get this shirt here. Jokes. I try and be as nice as I can. But yeah, really straightforward, kind of like a vintage fit, little shorter sleeves. This is the large. I was like a medium in all this stuff, but I wanted to get the large to have the bigger graphic to show y'all. California, referencing where Redone is from. But yeah, guys, that was the Redone collection for this spring. I hope to have this within Canoe Club doors for a long time. I think they do a great job at executing these vintage fits with modern twists. Really high quality textiles and fabrics here, and classic straightforward looks. So 1-800 go Canoe Club.